Good evening, TSE fans. Welcome to the Christmas live show, episode number
2. And I am Gerard.
My name is Jason Tolson, and we are by Eurasians
For Eurasians.
So it's Christmas time, everybody, and we are here for our second show. How exciting is this?
Yes, and today is going to be a little bit extra special because today's show is
Yep.
about the communication between us and you fans.
That's right. So you might notice that Lizzie is not here tonight. Lizzie, unfortunately, has come down with a bug, so she's not feeling very well. But I can see that she's actually online now.
Hi Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hope you're getting
I
better.
hope you're feeling better. So tonight is going to be focused on the two of us and you, the viewers, okay?
Just you and I.
So we're going to talk to you guys a lot about what Christmas means to us. Okay, we want to know what Christmas means to you. Okay, so we're going to be asking you a few questions. But I think I'd like to start with our decorations in Orchard Road this year.
Yes, and before we start, don't forget,
Yep.
get all the comments start coming in because Jason has a laptop here and I got an iPad, so everything
Yep.
will be coming in so we can see your comments and we are going to talk to your comments live, right?
That's right. So if you have any questions that you want to ask us, okay, feel free to shoot away. We'll answer them as we go along. But in the meantime, okay, once again, let's talk about the lights in Orchard Road.
Yes.
I think everyone must have read the news recently that the National Council of Churches, they were asking questions about how's the Disney decorations related to Christmas. So hence our topic, what is the true meaning of Christmas?
Yes,
Right.
topic number 1. What is the true meaning of Christmas? So,
Yeah.
okay, Jason, do you think that the Disney theme in Orchard Road brings out the true meaning of Christmas?
Well, I mean, let's face the fact. The true meaning of Christmas has nothing to do with lights being on display. So I think the whole idea about the lights in Orchard Road at the end of the day is more tourist attraction than anything else, and also to bring about the joy that the season brings. But if you want to talk about the true spirit of Christmas, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse,
I don't know, I saw Frozen, I saw a lot of funny stuff.
yeah, it doesn't really work. But let's think about it, right?
Mm.
What would shopping in Orchard Road for Christmas presents be without the lights?
Okay, it's more to a commercialized base kind of thing. Like,
It is,
you
it
need
is.
to call in people.
It
and,
is.
Okay, if you ask me, Orchard Road in the past
Right.
really know how to dress up for Christmas.
They used to have like Santa Claus
Yes.
and
Do you fans remember Center Point where they have competitions on the best dress building kind of thing?
that's right.
That is really nice.
I remember that. They used to, every building used to make a lot of effort, especially CK Tanks. CK Tanks, and after that, further down you got Paragon. Lucky Plaza didn't really do much, but
Yeah, correct.
CK Tanks did a lot, Paragon did a lot, and then the Heron, and then of course Center Point. So it's always a fight between CK Tanks and Center Point, I think.
And Tanglin.
Yes, Tanglin Mall.
Tanglin.
Tanglin Mall also is very nice. But surprisingly, the neighborhood areas are actually doing quite well.
Yeah, true.
I recently was at Ang Mo Kio Hub, and surprisingly, it actually looked quite good, and they had a little fair for the kids as well.
Oh, interesting. But the little sad thing about Orchard Road, if you walk down the whole Orchard Road for this Disney theme,
Right.
you will never see one Santa Claus.
Oh, I did not realize that. Is that for real?
There's not one Santa Claus. There is not even one snowman besides Olaf, which is in the Disney theme.
Okay.
So,
Not even the buildings?
none.
Okay,
And, okay,
I
like
didn't
for
realize
example, the gateway. If you actually pass through the gateway, you see the gateway. Last year, they had a Santa Claus in a spacesuit. This year, there was no Santa Claus. There was no spacesuit, but there were reindeers.
Right.
They came out from another country,
Right.
some alien thing. So,
Right.
if you ask me, yes, for commercialized wise, yeah, it's nicely dressed up. But if you're talking about Christmas in the Orchard District, it's not for me this year, really.
Right, but then again, we also have to take into account the fact that when it's Deepavali or even when it's Hari Raya, the decoration is generic. It's not religious, right?
Correct.
So how do we look at it from that point of view? The National Council of Churches, their idea is that it has nothing to do with Christmas because it's Disney, right? But at the same time, I don't think it would be appropriate for them to make it very religious, right?
Correct.
At
true.
the same time, putting a nativity scene on every lamppost, I don't think that would work.
Yeah, I think it never had a nativity scene, you know.
Yeah,
It's just
definitely
a
not.
generic main thing to focus on Christmas. Like last year is a different theme, this year is a different theme.
Right. So hence the question, okay? So this is the question, ladies and gentlemen, as you're watching, right? What do you think about the Disney decorations, you know? Do you think that they are appropriate? Or do you think that it's just over-commercialization of the season? What are your thoughts? Send us your comments.
Yes, bring your comments in instead of listening to us. Just write out as much as you can, and
That's
you know
right.
we'll say it on air. You know, who knows? We might come out with something nice.
Okay, so let's see who's online at the moment. Okay, I see Johnny Stead is online. Brian is online.
Hello,
Michelle,
Mary.
hello. Who else? Let's see.
Florabelle, hi.
Hello, Barry.
Barry
What's
Bear.
good? What's good, Barry? Welcome. Yeah, so the commercialization of Christmas, right, is something that I believe everybody has issues with, because at the end of the day, what is Christmas after all? It's the birth of Christ, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the celebration of the birth of Christ, and basically him being the savior of the world, right? That's the idea. So it's the birth of the Messiah. So then, we talk about Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald
the
Duck,
Disney
and
theme,
Frozen and all the Disney theme. It totally does not relate. But where do we draw the line of it being just a commercial thing? It being of just commercial value. To me, to be honest, I don't have a problem with the Disney decorations. Okay, the reason is because it is a secular. Is basically for the secular overall enjoyment of all the people, regardless of religion and race, basically.
True.
Right?
I mean, it's for the masses to enjoy.
That's right. It's for the
Christmas,
masses, right?
Yeah.
So I personally don't think there's an issue with that. What about you? What do you think?
For me, no, Christmas is more. No, okay, let's admit it. Everybody goes down to Orchard Road just to
Right.
see the lights.
Right.
It doesn't matter what kind of lights.
Right.
Like recently, for example, yesterday, I was walking through Gardens by the Bay.
Right.
So they had a beautiful Christmas theme going on there.
Right.
Now, in that particular Christmas by the Bay, none of the lights were actually associated with Christmas too. Right, none
Okay.
of them.
Mhm.
So they had this huge fencing, so-called fencing that's up, which all glittered with lights and bulbs and stuff.
Right.
But it did show a kind of Christmas feeling, not by the lights, but by the atmosphere. Now, same thing goes to Orchard Road. The lights may be up for Disney. They may be up for people to enjoy the lights. But for me, it's just the atmosphere. The people that are there, the music that's playing in the background.
Right.
When you go to a shopping center, like for example, if you go down to Takashimaya, there's one huge tree over there, and
Right.
music is blasting on there. I mean, the atmosphere for Christmas is right. For me, it's all about the atmosphere,
Right. So hence the question once again, how much does the atmosphere matter? Is it taking too much of the season? Is it too much of an atmosphere, too much of a festive vibe? Where the actual reason for the celebration of Christmas becomes forgotten, becomes lost. Does that get lost in translation? I think that is something that we as Eurasians and should really think about, because at the end of the day, the whole idea of celebrating Christmas should be done in the home, right? It's about us, right?
It's about the
our
family,
connection.
yeah.
It's about the family, and of course the connection with the church, the connection with Christ. So does the decorations really matter that much? So what if it's secular? So what if it's Disney? I don't think it should matter, because at the end of the day, we know why we are celebrating Christmas. Why not let other people enjoy it as well? So that's my opinion.
It's for the masses.
It's my opinion. So what about you guys? Why don't you come and send us your comments? Okay, so far nobody has. Let's see whether we have any comments.
Where we got Valentina Rokita saying no, it's too commercialized.
Okay, so Lizzie thinks it's too commercialized. Okay.
Hi,
Callista is here. Hi. Hello, Callista.
Ni hao.
Once again, one half of the Danker sisters, Sweets Factory.
Sweets Factory.
Yeah, Sweets Factory. And Lynn Jezel is on. Okay, so guys,
Lynn.
so far nobody has sent us any comments. So let's talk a little bit about the video. We noticed, ladies and gentlemen, that we haven't had that many hits on the charity Christmas event video that we had at IJHCC.
Correct.
About last Sunday?
Yeah, it was on the 2nd of December.
Yeah, 2nd of December. Yeah, so 2 Sundays ago. So if you want to watch it, okay, please do scroll down on the news feed. Okay, you can go ahead and click. I promise you, okay, you will not be able to watch the video to the end without
Crying.
without having a tear in your eye at least.
It's so sweet.
Okay, it's a really, really touching story.
Right.
All right. So while we wait for your comments to come in, let's cut to another break and let's play another song.
All right.
Okay. So whenever we're ready, DJ, kick it. And that was Jim Reeves with Merry Christmas Polka, a classic song. Really classic.
I don't know why this song, Jim Reeves, the whole album, they all play in Malacca. I love it.
Talking about Malacca,
Huh.
you're going to Malacca, right?
Oh, yes. Speaking of Malacca, okay, for all the fans in Malacca,
Yes.
I will be going down on the 15th or 16th Sunday. Sunday? What's the day Sunday?
I think it's the
16.
Yes.
Okay, 16th of December to see you guys. And of course, I'll be there and I'll be filming. And also, I'm going to go walk around the whole settlement
The settlement, yeah.
to see the lights and stuff and all the decorations of Christmas and all that. So, I'm going to make all this into a video and we're going to show it next week.
Right. So basically, he's going to record whatever he sees, whatever he eats, and then I have
Yes.
to edit lah.
Something like that.
Normal.
And so those who want to give us...
Complaining, not shy, can complain.
So those who want to give Jason presents, please come and see me. I will be linking up with Sarah Federica.
Right.
Right, so over there. So we will, she'll be showing me around. And of course, she'll be cooking for us. I have no idea what she's cooking, but
She'll be cooking for you, not us. I won't be there.
I will
I'll be
tapau
here.
for you, put Tupperware and bring
Yeah,
to Singapore.
right.
I mean, Sarah will do for you,
Right,
frozen
okay,
food.
We'll see.
Alright, so do look out next week for the video where we post it on the 3rd episode of our live shows.
That's right. And also, I think it's about time that we talk about who's going to be in the show next week.
Do you want to spill the beans
Yes,
today?
we should spill the beans
Okay.
because it is, after all, the 2nd episode. We are going to have a very special guest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm quite sure a lot of the ladies, some of the gentlemen, and maybe even the younger ones watch the show on TV called Tanglin. Right? I'm quite sure, right? I used to watch Tanglin. I thought it was quite enjoyable. Did you watch Tanglin?
No.
You didn't? Yeah, okay. But,
My TV
Tanglin was quite awesome lah. So, having said that, okay, we're going to have a very special guest, one of our favorite characters from Tanglin. Okay, everybody knows Mrs. Pereira, right?
What's the full name?
I don't know what the character's full name is, but her name, okay, is Bridget Fernandez. Bridget Fernandez is going to be with us next week, and we're going to talk to her all about her Christmas traditions and everything that she does at home. And we'll find out more about her new show, Kin, which is on Channel 5 as well now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
8:30. Basically, Kin took over Tanglin. It's like the same show, but different story lah.
Okay, never mind.
Something like that lah. Because the actors almost all the same.
Okay.
Yeah, almost all the same. But it's cool, different story, still exciting. So we're going to talk to her more, and she's going to be here especially for you guys. Okay, she agreed to do this because she knows that the Singapore Eurasians reaches out to all the Eurasians in Singapore as much as we can.
That's right, and quite excited actually next week.
Yeah, it's going to be quite exciting.
Jason's going to act too. He's going to dance.
Dance, huh? You can't pay me enough to do that.
He's going to do the Merry Christmas poker.
Oh
Alright.
my, the polka.
Back to our story. We have
Yes.
Lynn Drezel that wrote in. They say, I saw the lights. Nice, not nice lah if you ask me. Big and expensive production but lack essence. Somehow kosong. By the end of the day, to
Right.
each his her own right, Christmas should be about family after all.
Wow. Okay. Well, Lynn, in terms of the most expressive comment we had so far, that must be the most expressive one so far. Right?
Interesting.
So, if you ask me, big expensive production but lacks essence. Well, do you agree that? Does it lack essence? I suppose it's subjective to what you mean by essence lah. Is it the essence in terms of a traditional Christmas? The essence of a traditional Christmas, or is it what essence is it you're talking about, Lynn? I mean, if you're talking about the essence of a traditional Christmas, then yes, it's a bit excessive.
Mm-hmm.
because it's too blue and white, and and overall it's like basically frozen lah. The whole stretch is frozen, and then one side is purple, one side is white and blue.
There's orange with Toy Story. There's blue for Frozen.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, there are different color themes along the way, kind of thing.
Right.
But I mean, for those who have kids, probably they will love. They will love Orchard Road.
Do you see Lizzie's comment? She said, no, Jason dance.
I'm sure
See, she
Lizzie-
knows me so well. She knows that I wouldn't do something like that.
You can make it happen, like,
No,
a
Lizzie,
couple of whiskeys, kind of thing, like.
No, you can't make me drink enough for that either. Oh, and by the way, Taryn, if you're watching, we do hope that you are resting well and that you are healing up. We hope that you can be with us next week.
Yes. By the way, she just gave birth, so.
Yep. Wee-hee. This fella want to bite the cheeks and all. I told him, I said cannot bite.
I don't care.
Okay, so all right. So if you can keep your comments coming in, okay, with regards to the Christmas lights in Orchard Road, but we can move on to our next topic.
All right. The next topic is a little bit on the interesting side.
Right.
It's all about presents. Now, this is the most expensive time of the year.
Definitely.
Where, when you get your salary, by the time come the 5th day of your salary day, that's it all gone. Because
You're
your
the Jimmy
presents.
Bostabala.
Okay, whatever you call that means. Okay, so presents. Now, when you talk about presents, okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
Sure.
All right. Jay say, for example, okay, I can't put a love in your life, like mom, for instance. What do you think mom would like for Christmas?
What do I think mom would like for Christmas? Well, honestly, I think my mom would be very happy whatever I give her. And I already given her first Christmas present. This year we are giving each other more than one present. So I gave her first. I got her a pair of gold earrings, in the shape of a cross. But what I think, especially for my mom, she doesn't really bother what it is I buy. As long as it comes from the heart, I think that's more important. You have to put some thought into it and make a little bit of effort when you're buying the present.
So one topic is about the effort putting in.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. Okay, some people it doesn't matter what present you buy. It's just the effort they put in there. Hey, guess what? I got you a present. That's it.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Now, for example, would you buy a present for someone who, for example,
Right.
Now, recently we had a secret Santa that's going on in the office. Right. So that was
fun.
That was fun. So everybody was supposed to buy something.
Oh, and talking about the office, Gwen just joined. Hi, Gwen.
Hey, Gwen. Okay, so secret Santa was going around,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Right.
So the interesting part is that people were asking, should I buy this for this person? What was this person like?
What was the
this
best
person
part? Not they were not supposed to tell each other who they are buying presents for.
Tada.
In the end, everybody told each other what they were buying presents for. Okay, except for me, I didn't know who I was getting my present from, lah.
Okay, so I believe that secret Santa should buy something. Okay, for me, when it comes to presents,
Right.
I should buy something for that person which I'm buying for that has a meaning behind it,
Okay.
or something that they will actually use.
Right. Okay. So, mind telling me who you bought for?
Me?
Yeah. Who do you buy for?
I'm supposed to buy something for Huda.
For Huda. So, what do you get her?
I didn't get her anything because she wanted a fan.
Okay. So, do you get her the fan?
No.
Why not?
I want to get something more meaningful that she needs than a
Okay.
fan. So something different, Everybody's buying for somebody. Oh, I want this, I must buy.
Okay, then
So
don't say because if you didn't buy the present yet, Gwen is watching. Gwen will go and tell Huda what you
Anyway,
bought.
it's not Christmas yet. It's not Christmas yet. So Secret Santa is supposed to be done on Christmas Eve and open up on Boxing Day, kind of thing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we did it during the company dinner that you didn't show up to, lah.
It's okay. I was busy at work. Gwen
You see,
forgives me.
tekan session. Gwen, don't worry.
Gwen forgives me.
I get him back, don't worry. Yeah, teach the fella a lesson.
Okay, so now back to
Yeah.
presents, right?
Okay, so then maybe I can talk a little bit about the present that I got for.
Yeah, what do you? Who
Yeah.
was your Secret Santa?
Okay, so I was a secret Santa for my fellow team manager Cody, right? And Cody just got married last week, and he's he's gonna have his new home soon.
Shit.
So the thing is, Cody likes making toast. He enjoys toast. Okay, he makes it for the staff and all that on occasion. So I decided to buy him a toaster.
Interesting.
So I was really cracking my head and thinking about what should I buy for this dude? And then I was like, toast. He's just got married, new house, toaster.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there is always an occasion for presents.
Right.
And sometimes they clash. Like, like say, for example, Christmas around the corner, and then Cody is getting married, so it clashes. So it's actually a good thing. It's 2 in 1.
Yeah, but we also did share and buy him a gift as well, right? Like
Yeah,
me as a
correct.
team. But yeah,
So I think the main thing about gifts, during the older times,
right.
long time ago, the gift is just a symbol of like, if you pass your exams, I give you a gift. If you do this, I give you a gift. Kind of
Really,
thing.
was that how it was like? I thought that the tradition of giving out gifts was because the 3 wise men came and presented gifts to.
Okay, that was way back. I think in the younger days, during my time, you will only get a gift if you're good.
Okay,
Right. If you're not good, that's it, man. You get an empty box.
that means every year you didn't get anything, lah.
Until today. Okay.
No lah, poor thing lah.
Okay lah. I had presents last year lah. Like a mug from mom kind of thing. Which
you had a mug for me also.
I got tons of mugs.
With your name on it.
Which I don't even drink coffee. So I don't know why giving people
Can drink
mugs
tea or Milo.
in the mug.
Yeah.
I think ice Milo in the mug. But okay lah. Now back to gifts. For gifts, should the gift be okay? My question to you, to the fans, right? You're asking for a meaningful gift. What would you give to the person you don't like, and what you give to the person you like?
Why would you give a gift to someone you don't like?
Well, sometimes for example, there are people who are there who don't talk about don't like. Means people you don't know.
But you just say don't like.
Like
Okay,
don't know,
don't know.
not don't like,
Okay,
don't know.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think I understand your question. Your question is how do you buy a present for somebody that
You
you don't
don't
know?
know.
What's the thought process, right?
Correct.
How do you decide what to get for something who you don't know, right?
Would the person like the gift, or how would the person like the gift, or what the person is? How do you buy a gift for this type of for people
Right.
you don't know?
Right.
So, what are your thoughts on that?
Me, okay. Well, that's the thing, like. If you don't really know the person, I think the first thing to do would be to ask people who know the person. Ask them what he or she likes. I think that would be the first thing, or what he or she needs. Like okay, if the person has a new house, you can always get them something for the house. They probably need a toaster, a kettle, or a rice cooker, whatever it is, right? But say for example, if the person just wants something, right? Or has expressed interest in something, then by investigating and asking around, you'll probably be able to find out what it is the person wants. So that's what I would do, because instead of just buying something random that the person might not like, what's the point? You might as well go out and ask.
Okay, we got a comment that came in from Holly
Right.
Jean. If I don't like a friend, I give her kids noisy gifts. Ha ha ha.
What?
If I don't like a friend, I give her kids noisy gifts. That's a good idea, though.
Holly, you are so terrible, but that's a good idea.
Okay.
So in other words, you're gonna give the fella a drum set or what? Make noise the whole day.
Please, okay, Trumpas Django Rodin says,
Yes.
please don't give chocolates. People who buy a bottle of wine.
Baby only this fella.
That is for
Everything also baby. Togo only magang all the time. Trumpers.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas, I didn't admit it. There's a lot of chocolates going around. Right,
Yeah, you know why?
lot.
People buy chocolates when they are not
Safe. It's a safe.
No, it's not just safe. It's lazy to me.
I find it's a safe present.
I think that you know why? Because okay.
Don't buy him chocolates. Don't buy him
No,
chocolates.
I'm sorry. My secret center give me chocolates. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way, Gwen, if you're still watching. I didn't mean it that way. But what I'm trying to say is, to me, there's not much thought that goes into buying chocolates. There's not much thought. What you go to the 7-Eleven, you pick up a box of Ferrero Rocher, done, chocolate. Kumi. That's it. So where's the thought? I'm going to eat the chocolate tomorrow. I'm going to forget about it, right? But if I give you if I receive something that was thoughtful, even if it costs $2, I'll be very happy. Even if you go to Daiso, maybe you think that I could use a file or I could use something, that would be useful for me at work, right?
Yeah, I wanted a pen.
$2.
I wanted a pen, Gwen. Until now, nobody bought me a pen.
Never mind, you can take from my desk. I got about 200 pens at my desk.
Yeah, so the question which I would now came to part 2,
Yeah.
if you want to buy a present for somebody who you do not know. Now, I know most of us, Eurasians, will buy presents put under the tree, correct?
That's right.
And they will buy extras for those people who comes in
Right.
who you do not know.
Yeah.
So what
Like
you
me.
okay?
I
So
got plenty.
okay, since you're like that, I'm not gonna burst your bubble, kind of thing. What do you normally buy for people you don't know?
Okay, well,
What is a
for
generic gift?
okay, so you're talking about people who come in, who randomly come in, and you don't want
Yes.
them to walk out empty-handed,
Correct.
right? Okay, in situations like that, then it's chocolate. Really, because okay, I mean, let's face the fact. In the first place, this person, okay, you didn't know whether they are, you don't know the person. Number one.
Alright.
Number two, they just come to your house, what?
Okay, what
So you just don't want them to walk out empty-handed. So
if
chocolate
this
lah,
fella is
simple.
lactose intolerant, how?
Then tell the fella to take medicine before you eat the chocolate. Don't eat the chocolate first, and then after that, cherry become my fault.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? No,
So-
no, but okay, you must understand. Okay, what you're asking is a very subjective thing.
Yeah, so what is
right?
the generic? Besides, put chocolate aside, sweets aside,
Okay.
everything is chocolate. What is a generic gift? Besides chocolate?
Okay, it has to be unisex, right?
Of course, that's number
Definitely,
one.
That's the first thing.
It has
Okay,
to be for
unisex,
all sexes,
right?
right?
What
Left,
else?
right, center, everything, all sexes. Then number 2, do you put a budget on it? Do you put a price on that particular? Like just say for example, you're gonna buy this thing in masses.
Right.
You have no idea who's gonna come to your house.
You don't know how many. Either.
How many? Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there gonna be a budget on this particular price? Or
Are you
budget?
asking me what was my budget?
No, no. I mean, are you gonna put a budget on it or?
Of course.
Okay, so
Of course, because you see, the whole idea about it is, it's not about the amount of money spent. It's just that it's the joy of giving, right?
correct.
That's what Christmas is all about. It's the joy of giving, right?
So, you buy in bulk.
Yeah, I would say so. But actually, I'll give you guys a tip. You guys can go to Watson's, right? They have this buy 2 get 1 free
Ear
deal.
diggers or that one.
Yeah, no, not the ear diggers.
They
all
got
lah.
what, 3 for
I'm
2
not talking about that, lah. Bah, please give me a break.
Okay, hand
They have
sanitizer.
chocolate. Okay, no, they have
Back
some
to chocolate.
stuff. No, listen first. Okay, listen first. They got chocolates, and then they have like hand lotion and things like that. Which comes in a nice box. You buy 2, you get 1 free.
I don't
So
see
it's
that,
like $24 or $25.
I
You
saw
get 3
ear
presents.
diggers, hand
Hey,
lotion.
I'm not asking you to buy the Q-tip to go and dig ears and give to people
Tampons
for
or-
Christmas.
No, I
Tampons,
see
you
all.
see lah, this fella.
Yeah, they
You
sell
cannot
it.
bring him anywhere, no. Okay, he sure have to talk nonsense.
No, it's not
Q-tip,
nonsense.
tampons, I'll slap you.
Okay,
Bah.
ladies, if you go, tip. If you go to Watson, they have this 3 for $10 thing. All right.
Right.
They have, then they all and this
Oh,
mix match.
okay,
What?
wait, hang on. Holly just said books. You should buy books. Okay, Holly, now let me ask you a question. What kind of books do you buy for somebody that you don't know? Are you going to buy books and put it under your tree and then give it out to random people? What kind of books will you buy? Think about it, okay? And then Christian Olsen, my homeboy, my old friend from St. Michael's. Christian
Another
Olsen
safe
said
one.
Danish butter cookies.
Very
Actually,
safe.
you know what? That's very good, my
Very
friend.
safe.
After that, can keep the sewing materials inside.
It's
That's
old
really
school.
old school.
Old
That's
school.
super old school. My mother used to do that.
My mom's still using it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Okay, Danish butter cookies inside. Parker pen or Gillette shaver from Trumpas Django. Parker pen. What?
Wow. Okay.
Parker pen. I feel,
Parker pen.
isn't it
Wait,
this old?
wait,
this
where do
old
you see that?
Trumpas Django. This below. This above the books.
Okay.
Okay. Parker pen. Yeah. Sometimes they fall on the expensive side, and also Parker pen. The refills are not that cheap sometimes.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, now we are discussing something that you can buy in bulk. You can buy a lot of.
Dettol.
That will not cost a lot of money. Dettol.
Buy Dettol.
Who said to buy Dettol?
Trumpas.
Trumpas us to buy Dettol. Michelle says
Self-enrichment
self-enrichment books. Michelle, if you got 10 people that come unannounced to your house, I don't think you want to give them
And what level of books?
self-enrichment books. Yeah, one book $25 die, bro.
And then these books you're talking about, their levels, right? Primary 1, Primary 2, Primary 3, what?
Hey, self-enrichment book, what primary one? I will slap you.
Self-enrichment. Sorry, I thought
Gerard,
enrichment book.
Not
sorry.
assessment book, lah, bah. Come on, man.
You never know, you know.
Okay, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, having said that, right, it's about that time for us to take a break. Okay, got this fella talking nonsense already.
I need a
Must
break.
be the monkey shoulder. Okay,
I
so...
didn't know he had monkey shoulder as a problem.
Not yet,
Not
didn't drink yet, no wonder. Okay, come, we go and baby, have
Okay,
one glass.
can.
Okay, we take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with you in 5. Cheers. And that was Donny Hathaway with This Christmas, another Christmas classic.
Love it, love it, love it.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, so let's address some of the comments. Okay, so while we were on break, okay, we had some comments. Hello, Jackie De Silva. Welcome to the show. Hi, Junior. And let's see who else. Tyrone Jude says Ferrero Rocher.
Okay,
Yeah, and I did mention that just now, right?
Okay, for
Ferrero
those who
Rocher.
just join in, we are talking about the kinds of Christmas gifts you should give to people,
Right.
and how much do you spend on them or what to give.
Right.
So just keep your comments coming in and see what do you normally give to people.
Yeah, people that you might not necessarily know or that you might not have expected to come to your home.
Correct. I mean,
right?
you definitely know what you're going to give your kids, your mom, your dad, your close friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, you know, all sorts. But what do you normally give to people you don't know when they come to your house unexpected or kind of thing?
Well, Desmond Francis said that perhaps a Christmas mug.
Again, mug.
Yeah, but you see the thing is the Christmas mug is also quite generic. It's not bisexual. See lah.
You need a drink.
No. Yeah, maybe I'll take a sip of your 3 packs of monkey shoulder.
Okay, yes, mugs in such a way are quite handy because not every house will definitely need one.
Yeah.
Alright, so
it's unisex. Okay, that was the word I was looking for. Okay?
Not bisex, unisex.
It's a unisex present. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is it's usable throughout the year, right? And it's a memorable gift.
Correct.
Because you give it today, as long as it doesn't break, it can last for years.
And some mugs actually they can do special printing on it with your face.
That's right. You can like customize, like what I did last year for all my friends. I got them all mugs with their names on it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And some of them, I don't know.
Oh, I think I have an example here. If I can get one of our crew to pass me the cup. Bay, would you mind passing me the cup? I think this cups.
I think it's also some traditions. Okay, I think it's a tradition,
right?
Where the family gets together and they will take a photograph of the whole family, put in the mugs or Christmas cards, then send over to people.
Right.
So yeah.
So as you can see here, I have some from last year that fans didn't pick up. This one is for Carmen. She didn't come and pick it up, but these sort of cups are actually quite cool, because it's customizable. Okay, you can put the name in, and it comes wrapped.
And it's from IKEA.
Yeah, the cups are from IKEA,
it's
but
70 cents.
Yeah, the person who did the printing, they customize it for you and then they wrap it up and then they give it to you. So it's easy. It comes pre-wrapped.
And just wrap it yourself with a piece of plastic.
Let's just put this right over here.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, Valentina says that handmade candles are the best.
Right. Okay. And once again, she is pushing Imelda's handmade candles. Okay. By the way, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Imelda has, is going to be giving us $50 candle vouchers to give away.
Is it?
That's
How many?
I believe 2.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to give those away in the next show. And also, if you want to have a 10% discount, okay, all you have to do is go to the Houghton and Golf shop. Okay,
Where is
and it's at Frankel Avenue. Okay, it's just next to the pizza place. Okay, the exact address, Lizzie, if you can just put the exact address in the comment section so the rest of them can see. All you have to do is flash your TSC group page, okay, and show that you are a member of TSC, and you get a 10% discount.
Nice. See? Perks of being a TSC fan.
That's right. So you can just go ahead and go do your Christmas shopping over there. Pick up some candles. They have some really, really nice handmade candles right there.
Is it a scented candle?
Yeah, I believe they have scented candles and they have. I think they have customizable stuff as well that they have on sale. So you might want to go and check that out.
I think you did post once on the page, right?
Yes, I did. I think last week.
All right. So if you want to take one more information on the candles, scroll down to our TSC page at the bottom. There's a few posts away. You can see all the details on these handmade candles. Especially for you guys. So remember, it's a 10% discount for those dropping to the shop and just show your TSE group page and you get an immediate 10%
Okay, so Lizzie
discount.
says that the address is 20 Siglap Drive. Okay,
Bowman
Center. Okay. Okay, and my nephew Junior says, how about a portrait of the whole family or the group of friends? I think that is that's a nice gift idea as well. But it's kind of difficult to do that if you're giving it to people that you don't know. Unless, of course, Gerard and I can go and do portrait photos like that.
Yeah, maybe you should do
and
that next
post
year.
and then just give out to random people.
No, you should just give that. We should do that next year and give it to our TSC fans.
Yeah, then y'all can put at your, where you all
Under the
have your
pillow.
family photos, right? You can put, got Gerard and my face there.
Apa under the pillow.
Okay, and hopefully together with Terrin and Lizzie. I'm trying to ignore the under the pillow part lah. I'm trying to ignore
You
it.
never know. Some fans are crazy about us. Put under the pillow, hang in the wall.
I don't think they'll be that crazy of us. If they are, right, then they are not crazy about us. They are just crazy. Okay, just putting the photo under the bed.
Okay, so get your comments. Do keep coming in. What gifts do you give to somebody who just popped by in your house and you don't even know?
Yeah,
Right?
so
We
keep
like
the
to
comments
know.
coming in.
Alright.
Trampers Django just said, in next show, please give out a bottle of whiskey. This fella thinking we printing money or what?
we can give her the empty bottle of whiskey.
I'll give you my... Gerard will finish the monkey shoulder, then I'll give you the bottle.
On
Okay, the empty bottle. Okay.
Cowboy from Hell.
So how about we give away something now?
all right.
Okay.
Would
let's give
you
away
like?
something.
Would you fans would love to win something? Well,
I'm
what
sure you
happened
will.
was, if you were on our, if you actually saw our last Christmas show, show number 1,
Yeah, episode 1.
episode 1, we were doing an interview with the Ollers.
Yep, Mr. and Mrs. Ollers. Now, they are co-authors of On Parade, okay? And this book is about Eurasians who served in World War I and II, right?
Yes.
Right?
Your fingers blocking everything, cannot see.
Yeah, who volunteered to defend the empire, okay? This book. And the best part is it's an autograph copy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, show the autographs, ba? There you go. So it's an autograph copy, okay? And this makes it limited edition. And I think it's retailing at close to $50 a book. Yeah, okay, close to $50. So if you want this book, okay, we want to give this away to a lucky TSC fan. Okay, this is what you have to do. Over the course of this week,
That's right.
Okay.
Until our next show.
okay, until the next show, you'll have to post a picture of your Christmas tree. Okay, take a picture of your Christmas tree and post it on the Singapore Eurasians wall. We will approve the post. And the picture with the most number of likes by next Monday, the 17th of December, you win the book.
Win the book.
It's as simple as that.
All right. Again, post a picture of your Christmas tree at home, eh?
I think this is quite cool, Lizzie spoke to the Ollers last week, but I'll just read to you what it says on the back. On Parade chronicles the attempts of the Straits Settlement Eurasian men to take responsibility for the defense of the British Empire, both at home and abroad, over a period of nearly 100 years. This book paints a picture of Singapore's established Eurasian community, drawn from the Straits Settlement and Malaya. They strove to defend what they considered to be their only home. Now, this is an important book. It's really, really important because many Eurasian men volunteered and served, served in Her Majesty's army. The British army.
Most of them,
My grandfather was one of them. Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah. So it's a lot of them did perish. Some of them were sent to the death railroads in they call it. I can't remember the exact name, but I think they call it the death railroads in Thailand, right?
Correct.
To build
Death railways, yeah.
the death railway. So a lot of them were sent there to build the railway, and a lot of them suffered and died.
Correct.
So if you want one of these, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we only have one copy to give away. It's a signed copy, okay, by two of the authors, Mr. and Mrs. Ollers. On Parade, Straits Settlements Eurasian men who volunteered to defend the empire, 1862 to 1957. You want a copy of this? Take a picture of your Christmas tree, post it on our wall, and the picture with the most likes wins a copy of the book.
Now it has to be your Christmas tree, not some Christmas tree or some random shopping center.
And I posted my Christmas tree. If you take my Christmas tree and you post, I'll know. Because I know my Christmas tree quite well.
All right.
Yeah, so it has to be your Christmas tree. If you like, you can even post together with your Christmas tree. Why not?
Yeah.
If you wanna show us who you are, take a picture.
You've seen us before.
Right.
But we have not seen some of you, some of the fans outside there. So I've been bumping into fans and they're saying hi, and we have 3,000 plus over fans. So if you say hi to me, and I'll say hi back. If I need to see your face.
Right.
So post the Christmas tree will be fine.
That's right.
All right.
Okay. So having said that, let's see. Do we have any more comments about the presents? Let's see. At the moment, no. Okay, and Lizzie, you did not win the book. Okay, nice try.
Too bad.
Okay, this book is going to go to the person with the most likes on their picture of their Christmas tree.
Interesting.
Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take one more short little break, okay, and then we'll be back with another topic for discussion. But in the meantime, keep your comments coming in, okay. For the earlier topic as well, you can we can discuss that as well. Are the lights in Orchard Road over commercialized? That's the first one. Second one is what do you give away? What Christmas gifts do you buy for unexpected guests, for guests that you don't know who are coming, or if you don't know them? Okay, and we'll come back to you in the next 5 minutes.
See you in a bit. Oh, peace.
All right, and we're back, and that was Kelly Clarkson with My Favorite Things.
Interesting. Kelly Clarkson. I didn't know she sings Christmas songs.
Yeah, she did. She did. This was from her Christmas album. I believe it was called Wrapped In.
All right.
The name of the album.
And just off the topic a little bit, guys, if you want a nice Christmas song like last year, Michael Bublé was a hit for his Christmas songs, right? Yep. This year, I found an album which is very interesting, done by the singer called Sia. And it's under her Christmas Rainbow collection.
Oh, you're talking about the girl, the one the hair covered the face?
Now she doesn't cover. Now she looks like Kelly Clarkson also. So go and download her album. It's Sia.
Don't download the album. Please buy.
Don't buy the album,
okay? Please buy
the
album. We do not advocate illegal downloads. All right. Okay, please go and buy the album. Or if you don't want to, you can always check it out on Spotify. Hello. I'm trying to do a show here, all noisy, Terrible, I tell you, my
production manager.
I love my team, but they're very noisy.
Right, so it's Sia Christmas album. Go and take a look at it. It's beautiful. They actually blast it in the whole of what do you call this? Gardens by the Bay yesterday. Right?
You saw them dancing. What? They were dancing just now. Bay was dancing. Well, maybe one day we should.
I should just pan the camera and watch.
We should just pan the camera and let you see what's going on.
They're doing baby duck, tudut, and all that.
What, baby duck?
Yeah, baby duck, father
baby
duck.
shark, right?
Oh yeah, baby shark.
I will slap you.
I need a drink.
I tell you, Gerard, you anyhow whack only. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's focus back.
Baby duck.
Okay, let's focus back to the show.
Okay.
So we had two topics today. We were talking about the possible over commercialization of the lights in Orchard Road, and then we talk about what gifts we give away to people we don't expect to come to the house and all that, right? So now let's talk about Christmas trees.
Okay, it's all about trees. Now, what I want to talk about for today is, okay, fans, since the next week, you're going to win this book by posting your tree, correct?
Yep.
Now the topic I'm going to have is, now, do you have a theme for your tree?
Right.
Number one.
Right.
And number two, what goes on your tree? Do you put a star? Do you put an angel?
Right.
Do you put anything? And who puts the last ornament on the tree?
Right.
So let's talk about it. Like for you, example, let's start with Jason. Always just like Jason. Huh? Now I'm going to pan the camera to his tree, right? And I want you to take a look at this tree. Why is because, number one, I like simplicity.
Right.
The tree is simple and it's color.
Let's not move the camera.
Okay, let's not move the camera.
Yeah,
Okay, let's talk about the tree now. Now the tree, I'm going to describe to you, is red and gold on green. Okay.
Right.
Okay, the tree. I'm going to talk about the tree first, okay?
Yeah.
Now, it is a fir bush. It's very, very fluffy.
Right.
Have you seen Jason's tree?
It's actually very old also.
Okay, don't talk about the oldness. The thing is that now the most important thing about the tree is the size of the tree.
Right.
Whether it fits the house or not, correct?
Right.
Number two, the fluff and the kind of fur it goes. Now,
fur?
These things are called fur, F-I-R.
Oh, F-I-R.
Fur.
Oh,
Not fur. If fur talk about bulu, ni number one, right? I tell you. Okay, fir, F-I-R, fir trees. Now, the fir tensils of the trees are depends on many. Different people like different kind of trees, like pine trees, Christmas tree, this tree.
Right.
And majority of the time, if you buy trees from IKEA, those pine trees are actually not original trees, but they're actually stems, you know? They are branches of the tree. So it's a one huge tree, they cut the branch, and that branch turns upside down and becomes a normal Christmas tree. So that's how they actually make the tree survive to grow the new branches next year.
Right.
So these are recycled trees, the pine trees. Now, the thing about Christmas trees that I want to know from you fans, what kind of trees do you like? Some people like skinny trees. Some people like theme trees. Like there's once I did this thing called an upside down tree, where the tree is literally upside down. The bottom is top is hanging from the
What,
ceiling.
anti-Christmas tree or whatever?
It's not an anti-Christmas tree, but it's something different. People are doing it. And a recent post which I saw, somebody did a Christmas tree, out of clothes that they did not wash. They piled it up and then put a star on top. It becomes a tree.
The tree.
Well, everybody got his own way of doing trees, kind of thing.
Okay,
so.
but just now you're describing my tree halfway, then you
Okay,
stop.
so back to Jason's tree. Now,
Monkey shoulder.
yeah, no, it's still. Okay, the tree. The thing is about trees is some people like it simple.
Yeah.
The reason why I like this tree is because I'm a tree fan. I don't like any other decorations besides trees.
Right.
I don't like mistletoes. I don't like the wreaths and every kind of thing. The first thing that comes to the house, the first thing I look is the tree, how it looks like.
Right.
And trust me, some trees are quite horrible. Especially on some trees where they put it in the office. The tree saying it one side, this and that kind of thing.
Right.
Like our office tree, which I did, I had a hell of a time because our tree is really skinny and small. So
Yeah, it's a 4-foot tree.
to dress up a 4-foot tree with decorations is no joke.
Yeah, it's not
It's
easy.
a hell of a headache.
It's not easy.
So now this 6-foot tree, which I see, or 5-foot,
This is actually a 5-foot tree.
5-foot tree.
We added a box to the bottom to
Lift up the tree.
It up, yeah.
Now the good thing about this tree is that it has a very large base. It's fluffy. The fur is thick, so you don't leave. Every time I say fur, this fella got something to smile
Because-
about.
No, okay, there's a reason behind it, but I don't want to say.
Okay, it's a PG show,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
I won't say.
Now-
No, but okay, you were talking about do we have a theme? Do you have a theme
Correct.
to your Christmas tree? The theme for this Christmas tree, my mother changes the theme every year. This year she wanted it all red and gold.
That explains red and gold.
Yeah, so it's just red and gold. All the ornaments are red and gold. That's it. Sometimes we used to have those crystals, the traditional ones. Okay, let me take one off the tree so I can show you.
I'm gonna take something off the tree and
Yeah.
show you
Okay,
something.
so
as well.
this crystal, right? Yeah, cross over the camera. Never mind, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, so this crystal, okay, it comes in many different colors. But what my mom did was she selected only the gold and the red ones, and other ornaments that are red and gold as well. For example, let's show another example. Okay, let's show this one. I like this particular ornament. This Rudolph. Is it Rudolph? No, the fellow got no red nose. Okay, this reindeer ornament, is another fine example of something that is either red or gold. So I would say that my tree is quite traditional, isn't it? Yeah, break my tree. Thanks for breaking the ornament. I will slap you. What's that? You
It's not
put,
ornament.
what's that?
Okay, I'll tell you what's this about.
Oh, you put that there.
No, I told mom to put this there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now this is a tip for you guys, alright?
I heard the thing give way. Bro.
It didn't give away, the whole tree dropped on me, but never mind. Okay, now a little tip for all the fans who are listening in. You will see this, alright? Now what this is about is, what you're going to do is, you're going to take a glass bowl of hot water, alright? You get cinnamon sticks. You get cloves and star anise.
Cinnamon sticks,
Clove and star anise.
Making stew or what?
Almost there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put this in a glass bowl with just a few drops of water.
Right.
And you're going to put it in the microwave oven on a high heat for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is that the oils from the spice is going to come out.
Okay.
So when the oils comes out, it floats into the water dries up, it's going to go and coat around the whole of the spice.
Okay.
Okay, what's going to happen is that once it's done, you're going to take this little net bag and put the spices into this net bag. And what you do is, you're going to take this and put in the tree.
Okay.
And now you know reason why.
No, but I didn't smell anything. What you said the whole house will have the smell.
By right, it's supposed to have a smell, but I don't know. I think probably it was not
I
done
think-
correctly.
No, probably because not enough the spice. See, so
Okay,
little. The
Yeah,
small little.
by
sack.
right, you're supposed to have like
Ay, my jakai.
how is it, a bundle of it into the tree. So that makes the whole house smells very Christmassy and spicy. So this is a little. You okay? Ah? Very obscene. No? Okay, this is a little
I didn't do it.
a little idea to make your house smells very, very Christmassy. But
Yeah.
use it sparingly. Use a lot. Another way of doing it also is garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic, yes. Okay.
Okay, this is Christmas, no.
Listen. I know.
Not Halloween.
It will chase away vampires, but it does a very good thing.
What?
Now, garlic in the microwave blends together with cinnamon, and now you don't put it in a wrapper like this. You take the cinnamon and the garlic and you wrap up in string, And what you do is you hang it on a tree as an ornament by itself. It will bring out the flavor of the spice.
But we don't want to have flavors. We're not going to eat the tree. What?
You don't want to eat the tree, but you want the smell of the spice to come out.
Okay.
So garlic, cinnamon, star anise, and clove is one of them. Go and try it out. It works perfectly. And you know what? Mama D is doing it.
That's interesting.
Right?
I mean, to be very honest, I didn't know that she put that into the tree.
And
Make
now
sure you
know.
put back. Huh?
Of course, I put back like without drawing. If you look into the tree nicely, you see there? Right straight here?
Yeah.
You can actually see a stick of cinnamon.
Oh yeah, I do see that actually. She
See?
put that there.
There
So what about you, fans? Okay, what about you guys? Do you have a theme for your trees? You know, when you do your trees, do you prefer a live tree or a tree like mine, which can be reused every year? Or would you prefer to buy a tree? I know that my brother Leslie, in his home, he buys a live tree every year.
Aye.
Right? But of course, he has high ceilings. You know, he's a big executive apartment,
Speaking
so he has
of
high ceilings.
live trees,
Right.
if you want the live tree to extend its life until after Christmas, and usually live trees are alive. You just water it with water, right?
Right.
But now, if you want your live tree to be preserved and not let the fir tinsels die, you soak the bottom of the pot with bleach. Bleach acts as a kind
That will
of...
poison the tree.
The tree will die, but it will preserve the tree. It acts like a preservative, so when the fir tree actually absorbs the Clorox or the bleach, right, it actually extends the life of the tinsel.
You
It
better
won't
be
turn
careful.
brown.
No, you're telling people to use bleach on the tree. Wait, all the auntie all will go and put bleach on the face, boy.
That one cacat. that one cannot lah. You know, don't
Cannot,
don't
please
put
don't,
bleach on your face
You
lah.
don't
You know?
listen to this fella,
Unless you want to become white lah. You know?
like Michael Jackson.
Okay. See, we got comments coming in from Angela. I love Christmas. I love live Christmas.
I think she means that she
Live
likes
Christmas
the live
tree.
Christmas trees, the pine
And the
trees.
smell is awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it gives off a nice smell.
Valentina says, I had a real tree a few times, but it always sheds.
Well, I suppose if you have a pet at home, especially, right, it might be a problem, right? If it's a live tree, because especially if you got cats,
They'll eat the fur actually.
they will eat the fur.
And also, I just heard news from one of our production engineers that the in thing now
Right.
is a black Christmas tree.
Yeah, actually, Lynette was the one who said it. Lynette, who's our new producer, okay, who's helping out Bay. She mentioned that right now the current trend is in the UK is black colored trees.
So how do you get a black color tree? Is it plastic? Is it real?
I don't know. I would say I would suppose that it will be in plastic. It will be similar to what we have here at home. But supposedly, she said that the reason why this is an in thing now is because the color of the tree matches everything else in the house.
Interesting.
But black tree a bit, I don't know a little bit anti-Christmas, right? Come on, you think of Christmas tree, you think green, you think something neon and colorful, right? You don't think of something black.
And just for information, green tree,
Iron Maiden's tree or what?
green tree goes with colors, white tree don't, yeah? Never put colors on a white tree. White tree is always goes nice with blue or gold.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you like white trees?
Actually, it depends on the kind of white trees. If it's a skinny white tree with a thin fur, you're gonna have a problem with that.
Do you hear what he's talking about?
What?
If it's a skinny white tree
With a thin fur. Okay, the fur is referring to that leaf.
Hello?
The leaf that comes out
Are
is
you
called a
guys
fur.
listening to what this guy is saying? Like?
It's correct. It's called a fur. It's a fur
I could
tree.
have saw you talking about Femi.
What?
Skinny white
Okay.
Femi with thin fur.
How can Femi have thin fur? Buddy! I thought I was a naughty one.
It's okay. Once in a while, need to change role, you know.
Okay, I like thin furs, okay? You notice?
I didn't notice. I don't know.
Thin furs with black trees.
Hey, you know, hey, you remember Fonzie, right? Fonzie from that show. Hey, that's all I can say.
Okay. Angela says, I've seen that in London. They had all kinds of colors. I think the green trees are the best.
Right.
I tried the tree last year, then the branches sagging. But luckily, it was towards the end of Christmas already from Leslie Tolson.
Yeah, that's my nephew,
Junior, yeah.
What do you mean by you tried it last year and then the branches were sagging?
Old tree lah, sag, you know.
Well, first, Now we're talking about sagging, okay, this topic is going a little bit. Hey, that's like hey.
And Angela had a very interesting thing.
What?
How about trees which has no fur? A twig tree that's painted in white. Hey, what's wrong with you, man? I'm serious. I swear there are fans out there who loves trees with no fur. Just a botak tree with with twigs, and then it's painted in. You see it? You see it? What's wrong with that? Okay, we need to go for commercial break and let him laugh it off.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, okay, fans, is it correct? There is a tree that is botak.
Okay. Okay, wait. Let me compose myself.
Okay.
Okay.
You need CPR.
So the tree is white.
White. It's botak.
Botak, no fur.
No fur.
At all.
And it's just branches.
It's just branches.
Correct.
No fur.
No fur.
Botak.
Okay, but it is not a tree like how you see like a pine tree shape. It is branches that comes out.
We'll be back in 5 minutes. Take a short little break, ladies and gentlemen. I need to stop. This is terrible. But
what?
We'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, we'll be back in 5 minutes. See you in 5 minutes, everybody. All right, and we are back. Thanks a lot for counting down, Lynette.
We're not back yet.
No, we are on air already. Anyway, welcome back. Sadly we didn't know that we were back, so yeah, welcome back. Are we back or are we not back? We are back, right? Okay, so welcome back. Okay, so sorry for earlier. I was very, very tickled about the whole no fur tree and all that.
Okay.
The tree without fur, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show you a picture.
Can you show it to them, yeah?
Of this botak tree.
I don't know why he needs to use the word botak, but basically
it's a bald tree with no fur.
No leaves, lah. Okay, don't have the pines.
Okay, I'm going to put this to the camera so you guys take a look. Okay, this is a tree that you can see.
Can see or not? Can see? Can see, right?
Alright, this is a tree that has no fur. So, it is an in thing for new couples actually these days.
For new couples?
Yeah.
Can you explain? Can you explain?
The latest trend for new couples these days who just got married, they don't want a tree to have they don't want to have a bush in a tree. The fur. I just tickling this. What?
The bush in the tree.
Yeah. So they don't want to have a bush. They get a botak tree lah.
Okay, you know what? You're doing it on purpose now, no, Gerard?
Buddy, correct. I'm not doing it on purpose. This is a trend now that's happening. What are you talking about?
Okay, you know what, guys? What do you guys think? Fur or no fur?
I prefer no fur. Botak tree is simplicity, at its best. You don't have to hang so much balls. You don't have to hang anything. That's the lies. It's simple. It's a simple Christmas tree there. Power, terma.
Yeah. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. But yeah, okay. So tell us what are the kind of trees that you like, okay? Do you like to keep your tree traditional? Do you like to keep your tree with a more modern touch? Like, some people use tinsel. I'm quite sure you have seen some trees, right, where they wrap tinsel around the tree.
Oh, like the ones the lazy man tree, they call it.
No, not necessarily.
The tinsel folds up into flat.
Yeah, they have that type. But I've seen traditional trees like mine, right, where they actually wrap tinsel around the tree also. Which I think can be quite nice if it's done properly, I mean, if you twirl it in a spiral formation and it looks nice, it looks neat, I think it'll look good.
Without the angel hair, Angel hairs are quite troublesome to keep.
Angel hair, what's angel hair?
Okay, angel hair is like these shiny little things which you put in a tree.
Yeah, that's the tinsel.
Oh, we call it angel hair lah. See,
okay lah, hair, fur.
Same subject, but
same lah. Okay. I mean, it comes back to the same thing lah, whether fur or no fur. Basically.
I like my botak lah.
Yeah, I'm quite sure lah. Seeing your face, your perverted face.
Hey, is that tree? What pervert?
Excuse me. Okay, Angela said, bushy, botak, no balls, just lights are the new generation.
You see? There are people who like botak trees with lights.
Angela.
Say thanks, Angela. At least
Bushy,
you're a fan.
botak, no balls, just lights as are the new generation.
Yeah.
Well, the new generation, damn sad, boy.
I told you the new married couples, these are the new generation.
So the new generation all got no balls, ah.
No, they don't like balls.
I'm talking about the tree.
Ah.
The tree. I'm
No
talking about
balls.
Christmas balls.
A
I'm not talking.
simple, like,
Yeah,
and you know what sometimes they do?
What?
They actually hang photographs of their marriage or their couples together on a tree kind of thing. They do that.
So they replace pictures of themselves. They
On a
replace
tree.
the
It
balls
becomes
with
a-
pictures of themselves.
It becomes a personalized tree.
I see.
Mm.
I see.
And the lights are built in most of the time. I don't know whether you know. They used to have. They're very famous in this tree at Crate and Barrel.
Oh yeah, okay. There's an
Okay.
outlet at the Orchard Central, right?
Correct. Crate and Barrel sells beautiful twig trees, or the botak trees. They call it like the twig trees.
Right.
You can get them. They're kind of costly because they are made in such a way that you can actually keep it and use it for next year.
Ah, nice.
Some trees are fixed, like they used to have at Tom and Stephanie's.
Tom and Stephanie's.
Stephanie's lah. Okay, I don't know what's the name of the company lah.
You anyhow again. Right?
Stephanies.
You anyhow. Okay,
I don't know
you
who is
anyhow.
Stephanie lah.
But
Okay.
anyway, one of the shop might have the name Stephanie in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these trees are fixed, so you can't keep them. You can't flat them out and keep them. So that's the troublesome part about these twig
Right.
trees.
Right.
So it all depends on your preference of the tree lah.
Right.
But these trees only comes in white, yeah.
Right.
They don't come in other
Is
colors.
there a reason why?
I have no idea why. Probably it's because it's winter, and when during winter there's no leaves,
Right.
so there's only snow on the tree kind of thing.
Right. Okay. I
And
see.
there's no balls, there's no tinsels, there's nothing. Plain simple trees.
Right.
Alright,
Okay.
so what do you fans think? You prefer botak trees or you prefer fir trees? Let us know.
Yeah,
Comment
keep
in.
the comments coming in. You know, the comments can keep coming in throughout the week, okay? We are going to be posting this video on YouTube as well, and we'll be reposting it here on Facebook. So you can keep the comments coming, okay? But don't forget, let's remind everybody again what we're going to do for the
Correct.
book. Okay, so don't forget, if you want to win a copy of On Parade, be sure to take a picture of your Christmas tree with yourself next to it or not. It's up to you.
With or without fur?
Yeah. All balls. Okay. And and okay, and the photo with the most number of likes, okay, you walk away with a copy of On Parade. Of course, once again, it's an autograph copy, okay? It's autographed by all three authors, Mr. and Mrs. Ohlers, and also the third author, Miss Marianne Jensen. Okay, she has also graciously signed the book. All right.
All
So
right.
keep the comments coming in, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, having said that, don't forget next week we will also be having Miss Bridget Fernandez is going to be here with us as well.
Correct. And you also be catching me
from the
live.
star of Tanglin, Mrs. Pereira, the character.
Right?
Yep.
And you also be catching me live in Malacca. I'll be in Malacca next week. So the fans who are there,
Yep.
do PM me or no, write on our TSC website if you want to see me.
Yep.
I'll be there at the Portuguese settlement and I'll be walking around.
Right. Be sure to go to my my cousin and my auntie's restaurant.
Sure, just give me a bus and then
Yeah,
you know,
number
I'll-
5.
Nope.
J Splash 5.
I have no idea what. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the help of the TSC fans in Malacca to help me out on this one.
Sure.
All right.
For sure. Okay, so having said that, you know, it's about that time for us to say goodnight. We had an amazing time. It was so much fun.
More like you had an amazing time.
It was fun. It was really, really fun. You know, we had a good time laughing and joking with you guys today. We do want to see more comments coming in, and we do hope that you guys are all getting ready for Christmas. Make sure, you know, that you start making your tarts. I'm going to do my we are doing our tarts on Sunday.
You are.
On Sunday.
I'm booking a bottle.
You're booking a what?
A bottle.
Of what?
Tarts lah.
Oh,
Then
a
what you
bottle of tarts. I know, who knows? Nowadays, you also baby only.
What? You think I alcoholic? What?
Almost there lah. He
I'm
brought,
having one
okay,
pack.
he brought this glass, right, ladies and gentlemen. It was filled like this much, and he said I poured 1 pack for myself.
Yeah.
This is about 4 packs. Okay.
My 1 pack is about 150 ml. That's
No,
1 pack.
this lah 1 pack.
Okay, buddy, that's 1 cake. 1 barrel to be exact.
Okay, anyway, guys, you know, thank you very much for spending your time with us, ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, our second episode. And we're going to have one more episode next week. So be sure to come and stay tuned
And
and
that
be
will
here
be
with us at
our
8:30
last
p.m.
one for the year.
Yes, it'll be the last Christmas show for the year. But and we hope that we can have both Taryn and Lizzie to be with us.
Yes, I
as
hope
well
so.
next week.
Taryn, please come back. I want to bite the cheeks.
Can you stop threatening to bite her son's cheeks? Nah?
Oh, it's the sun.
Son, right? Boy, what?
I thought it was a girl.
Boy, lah.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, boy, then you want to bike then. I
Just-
bike the bum. Okay, till then. Till then, I'm Gerard.
I suppose I'm Jason. Yeah, he's Gerard. I'm Jason. We are the Singapore Eurasians. By
By
Eurasians,
Eurasians,
for
for
Eurasians.
Eurasians.
Good night.